So today we are unboxing the latest and I believe possibly the greatest release so far from Atowak Watches. I say that for a reason. There is one aspect I think that this watch has. I haven't seen it in the metal yet, but there's one aspect this watch I believe has that the others don't, at least as much their previous releases. So pretty excited about this one. This is a very cool watch, just like all of their other watches. Now, big thanks to Atowak Watches for sending this into the channel. This does not have to be returned, and I just wanted to be 100% transparent with you guys, although they do have zero say when it comes to the content of today's video. So let's get to it and unbox the watch. All right, so let's just get right into this. Comes in quite a large box. Pull out. Giving us endless dad joke possibilities. I'll let you guys write your own, though. Let's see here. Yeah, very excited for this one. I'm always excited. These style of watches aren't necessarily what I would normally go for, but I've said it many different times to many different people. They are some of my favorite types of watches to cover on the channel. Let's see what we have. They usually do a pretty good job with their packaging, and it looks like that is the case here. Inside this box is... Ooh! I was not aware if that this came with two straps. Give that a little bit of a look here in a bit. Nice, shiny, lacquered looking case. Oh yeah. So the name of the watch is the Tarantula. And it is heavily plasticked. So I'm just going to quickly do that off camera and we'll get in for a closer look. All right, so this is just too cool. Awesome, awesome looking watch. This has a very similar mechanism as the Cobra, if you're familiar with that. I've covered that watch on the channel, except for it's more open. The great thing about this watch versus their other watches is the wearability. I don't know the exact measurements off the top of my head, but all of their other watches are either very thick or large, but this you could easily pull off. Their other watches are a little bit trickier to pull off as like kind of a daily wear, that sort of thing. They are fun, really nice watches, but this to me is taking it up a notch, and I could totally see rocking this thing. I'll just show you how the mechanism works. So right now we are at 11:30. You'll see the pointers rotate up here near the upper portion of the dial. We're at 12:30, 1:30, and so on. So very cool wandering hour display. That rotor looks really cool too. It's a Miyota movement, obviously quite heavily modified. Yep. Awesome. So we will go through all of the measurements, the specifications. I'll wear the watch for a good couple weeks, come back with a full video, a full follow-up on the watch. We also have quick release with their spring bars. well-made deployant clasp. Signed Atowak. I think there's 3 colors. I think there's one with green accents as well as blue. There's a bunch of little details. I'm going to have to get the macro lens out to show you guys in that follow-up video. There's a kind of a webbed dial. Camera's not picking it up the best here right now, but I'll get lots of good footage for you guys to take a look at here very soon. Let's take a look on wrist. And here it is on my 7 1/4 inch wrist, and this thing wears awesome. Really well-sized watch for the amount of things that are packed into that dial there. It's very comfortable, the rubber strap. I think this is an FKM rubber strap. Very good quality strap, and I'm glad that they ship it out with 2, although I think I'd end up wearing this mostly on the red anyways, but having that extra option is always nice. If you have any questions on the watch, reach out in the comments below. Keep an eye out for that follow-up video here in the near future, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.